Hey YouTube, it's Carlyrae back with a brand new video. And today I will be giving freshman advice, freshman 101. And yeah. So I put down a little list on my iPad, and I'm just gonna be reading off of there. So I'm sorry, let me open it up. I don't know why it wasn't already open. But anyways, freshman tip number 1: get active. Make sure you join all the clubs and just like be out there. But not saying be extra and trying to get noticed, because coming as a freshman, you an underclassman, and upperclassmen have attitudes and they don't want to hear that. And then you're not going to be liked because they're going to be like, oh, that freshman is, just annoying. But not saying don't be outgoing. But just make sure you join clubs. Once you join clubs, you'll meet upperclassmen, you'll meet all the students, or majority of students that are interested in stuff that you're interested in. So you can meet them and create bonds with them. And it's good having bonds with upperclassmen because they can show you the ropes around the school. Make sure if your school offers Spirit Week or does Spirit Week before homecoming and stuff like that, make sure you do them. I went all out every Spirit Day. I just found it real fun, especially with your friends. You all can come up with like little group things, or not, go solo dolo. I don't know. Just make sure you do them because it's fun. Number 2, please do not talk to upperclassmen boys. So that goes for seniors and juniors. Coming as a freshman, they want the little young me. Don't talk to them. Don't go for it. But like, not all of the seniors and juniors are bad, but majority of them want that one thing. And you know what I mean? The little one thing as a girl. I'm just saying, keep it. Please keep it. Because these boys, no. But just make sure you're smart about it. If you're ready, you're ready. I'm not telling you how to live your life, but just be smart about it. What else? Boys will always be around. Don't let that be your main focus. Not saying you can have a boyfriend. Some people can manage it, but some people can't. So make sure that is not your main focus. Make sure you have your priorities straight, and make sure his head is where your head is. Don't let no boy press you into nothing that you are not comfortable doing. Okay? Make sure you get close with your teachers. I am a teacher's pet. I love talking to teachers. I have relationships with all my teachers because most teachers are understanding. They're always going to help you when you're doing your work and stuff. Just make sure you talk to them, because if you know an assignment is going to be late, make sure you tell them, like, hey, so-and-so, something happened. Can I have an extension? Sometimes they'll be nice. Sometimes they'll be like, no, I'm treating you like everybody else. But just make sure you have a relationship with them. Make sure you're open with them. Tell them everything. Just be 100 with them, because majority of the teachers know you have lives. Y'all just not surrounded by school. You have outside lives. They're understanding. Make sure you do not procrastinate with your work. I stress this a lot because I procrastinate all the time. I don't like doing my work. I end up doing it, but I don't like doing it. You know what I mean? But just make sure you don't procrastinate, because once you start procrastinating, it's going to become a habit, and you're just going to procrastinate for every single thing that you do. You're not going to want to do anything. You're going to become lazy, and that's how you start getting behind. Then, at my school, you like, sometimes teachers give you a straight 0, or they're like, give it to me and you get 50%. I myself, I feel like that's still a 0, but they make it, it's like, it's not, it's 50%, half, it's an F though. But anyways, just make sure you do it, because then you start getting behind, because you still have to finish that assignment, and they on something else. Then you got to finish that assignment. You got just too much. You got to relearn stuff, and then you're off track, and then you just lost it. So don't procrastinate. Next thing, do not rush high school. My mom be like, Carly, you have 4 years of high school, don't rush it. Cause then after high school, you grown, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, pay bills, responsibilities, all that. So do not rush high school. It's 4 years. Everybody says the best years of their life. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Cause after that, you're gonna be grown on your own and just, I don't know. Try to stay away from drama. Drama will find you. Don't look for it. Don't even want it to find you. But drama will come. But try to steer away from it. Have fun. Live your life. You only live once. Be bold. Be out there. This boy you like, tell him you like him. Don't be like. Be out there. You only live once. Live for yourself, not no one else. But do not entertain the BS. Okay? Don't entertain the BS. Please don't. And don't start rumors. Just don't. That's another down my list. Alright, next. Stay true to yourself and your friends. You don't need 1,000,001 friends. If your so-called friends don't like you, drop them. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my thing because I wrote detailed notes. Oh, let's see. I wrote detailed notes. But if they're not on the same thing you on, drop them. Don't try to be cool for them. Be cool for yourself, okay? Because if you're not acting yourself around your so-called friends, they're not your friends because they don't even know the real you. So you being faced to them, acting like you somebody else's cool person or whatever. You could be cool and still have, you know. But like, don't try to be somebody that you're not. Don't try to be popular either. Surround yourself around positive energy. You are who you hang around, okay? So like I said, surround yourself around positive energy. Because if you around negative people, then their negativity is gonna their negativity is going to rub off on you, and then your little posture just negative. And y'all just a bunch of hating people, and nobody wanna be around y'all. So don't be them people. Make sure you're not like trying to be popular, trying to be the girl that everybody know, because I just feel like what's the purpose? They're not getting you anywhere. Being popular is not getting you anywhere unless you like some Instagram model or whatever, and then that's your money. But being popular and stuff like that is not getting you anywhere. So just stay true to yourself, stay true to your real friends, and you good. Next, don't start rumors. Don't run your mouth to people that you know are going to run their mouth about what you said. That's some he say, she say, this, that, and that's just too much commotion. And you in high school, that's just too much going on. So if you are going to run your mouth, make sure you run your mouth to somebody that you trust, okay? Because people will flip the script and they'll change up what you say, and it's not even something that you said, but they like, Carly said this. And then, so let me give you a scenario. So somebody comes to me talking about some, yeah, look at so-and-so her. I don't even talk to this person, mind you. They're talking about, oh yeah, look at so-and-so her. Oh yeah, that's okay. I mean, she can little touch up. And that girl gonna talk about the girl we was just talking about, she gonna go to that girl and be like, yeah, Carly said some. This, that, and that, your hair all off the chart. She said you got this, that, and that. And then that girl like, oh, Carly wants some smoke. Man, I didn't even say that. I just said, yeah, she could use a little touch up. But like, just don't talk about people. But she want to fight me about something I didn't even say, and then that's a whole bunch of drama that I don't need, that you don't need, that nobody needs. Next, say no to drugs. No drugs. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I don't do anything. I'm a good girl. Shout out to the Lord. But you can have fun without drugs. I be lit without drugs. I can have fun turned up. But like, excuse me, I have herbs. People who own drugs, they just be sitting there high and just, you know, I'm be lit like, hey, yeah, I be turned up at parties, and some people act like they need drugs to have fun. In my opinion, you don't need drugs, but sometimes drugs do help people. I don't want drugs. I don't want to experience with drugs, but drugs aren't for everybody, so don't try them, okay? Because you don't know how it will affect your body. or how it will affect the people around you, or nothing. So just say no to drugs. Hold on. Sorry, I had to do something. But another thing that you should do your freshman year is make sure you go to games, football games, basketball games, volleyball games, all that, anything. Make sure you go to games, because you're gonna meet people from other schools, because football games be lit. People come from all over to see the game. I never watched the football game. I never sat there and actually watched the football game. I don't even know how football works. I just know, wow. Yeah, man. But make sure you go to football games, because you don't know who you're gonna see. You might meet somebody. You might meet new people at football games. Make sure you go to basketball games. Same thing. Meet a lot of people. Make sure you get a planner. Sometimes it helps for people to write where you going, what classes you have, what assignments are due, when it's due, what upcoming tests, all that. Planners help. Make sure you know how to balance your fun time and school. Some people can't balance both. Sometimes you gotta sit out a couple of nights. If it's a party on a school night, you gotta sit out like, oh, I can't do that, I gotta do my homework. Or if it's a game that night, no, I can't go, I gotta do my homework. Or if you are going to go, make sure you do your homework before. Or if you know that you're not gonna do it before, make sure you do it after. School is nothing to play about. Get that through your head. School is nothing to play about. Because high school determines basically your future career. So if you slack off in high school, no good college is gonna want you. I'm not saying that you have to go to college, but no good college is gonna want you really if you slacked off in high school. What you showing them? You're not showing them like you're that person. So make sure that you keep your grades up and just don't slack. Just put your priorities in line. School, this, that. Make sure they're straight and in check. Okay? Make sure you get your sleep. I don't sleep during the school year. I don't know how to sleep. I be up all night. I try to go to sleep. I can turn off all the lights, TVs, all that. I would still be up just thinking. I'm an overthinker. Just make sure you get your sleep. Some people say don't use your locker, but use your locker. Your back will hurt. Look at all those books from class to class to class to class to class. And for my school, we have a campus. We got 3 different buildings. And I go to my locker once a day. Freshman year, I did not use my locker. And I know to use my locker now because I'm walking to 3 different buildings with all the same stuff in my bag. My bag this big. I'm like, whew. I'm walking and it's cold and I gotta carry a heavy backpack. No. Make sure you use your locker, your back. Well, thank you. Okay. Make sure you don't stress yourself over one slip up, like a test. Make sure you don't stress yourself about that. This is just stress that you don't need. But try to. That's your mess up. You learn for future references. Study that. Just you can take classes over the summer. I know I dropped this video a little late. You can't now, but you can take classes over the summer and get you some classes free time. Well, in my school, I could take classes over the summer, get some free time during the school year, class that I don't have to take. But yeah, you can do that. Like I said before, do not annoy upperclassmen. Sometimes you want to be friends with upperclassmen. They can take you places. They be your carpool. Get you to hook up sometimes. Just don't be annoying to them because upperclassmen actually not all that bad. Just don't be that freshman. That freshman is the loud freshman that want to be seen, and the freshman blasting music down the hallways, and the freshman be like, ah, la, 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 la. Don't be that. Thank you.
You clean it enough just so you
Get out. Okay, no, I'm not clean, but I clean my beard, so that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, I was really interrupted. I don't know what I'm talking about. Make sure you make sure that you are comfortable with your counselor. Make sure you get a relationship with her or him or them. They can be your best friend. They can help you out. They have plugs and connections. Just tell them anything. They'll be able to help you out. And it's less stress when you have somebody to talk to it about. And just because it's freshman year does not mean that you can slack. Because if you slack freshman year, it determines basically like your overall GPA throughout your high school career. And that can bring you all the way down. If you have like a low GPA and you did great all the other years of high school, that doesn't matter because it can still bring you down. So make sure that you don't slack freshman year. And that is that for the Freshman 101. With you, hope you all enjoyed this video. I will be dropping a video in a couple of days with a freshman or a good what every girl needs in her locker. So thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Deuces, my gooses. Deuces, my gooses. Period.